Hi everyone, so I apologise if I've been absent the past week or so. I've been kind of ill, you can still hear it in my voice. Just had this terrible head cold and just wouldn't go away. Anyway, I'm better now, and today I'm going to be doing a video all about Jouer makeup products. Jouer. If you haven't heard of Jouer, you should definitely go and check them out. I requested to review 2 of their products and the kind PR lady actually sent me a bunch of products, and I've been trying them out for the past 2 weeks or so, and I've really been liking them, so I thought I'd dedicate a video to you know, all of their products. So I'm going to start with the complexion products because they are some of my favourite, and I'm very picky when it comes to complexion, foundation, whatever. That's not to say that I don't use drugstore products, but I really find it hard to fall in love with a foundation or a tinted moisturiser. But so far so good. So on my face today I have on the matte moisture tint. Now the matte moisture tint has very light coverage, but if you're confident with your skin, if you feel like, you know, your skin's good enough not to, you know, conceal all your imperfections or however you want to put it, this would be good for you. I actually go over with a bit of concealer just around here, just to brighten my skin up really, but I could really just go with this, to be honest. And this is brilliant, amazing, brilliant for oily skin because it mattifies obviously, but it's also, I mean, I have normal skin but sometimes it's slightly dry, you know, around the nose, and for me it feels totally comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel drying in any sense. It's just a little bit more mattifying, I guess, so you don't always have to set with powder. I like to set with powder because I use you know, other products on top, and I just want to make sure that it doesn't look patchy, so I do set with powder. So I really recommend this. It has an SPF 15, but of course you can use an SPF underneath as well. The Luminizing Moisture Tint, which has kind of the same amount of coverage. Actually no, that's a lie, it doesn't have the same amount of coverage, it's a little bit less. It's more like a skin perfector, I would say, personally. This is the colour Golden. Okay. So it goes on quite thick, but when it dries, it kind of... This is the drying one. More of your skin peeps through, if that makes sense. But overall, it gets rid of any redness and it just blends out any imperfections, but it won't totally conceal everything. So, like I said, you could maybe go over with a concealer or a powder foundation or whatever is your preference. So, once again, in the matte moisture tint, I'm the colour Nude. And in the Luminizing Moisture Tint, I'm the colour Golden. So I really recommend these, especially the matte moisture tint. So with all these products as well, you can see they have like a clippy thing on the end, kind of like makeup Lego, I guess you could call it. And most of the products you can put them together, so you can make your own like travel palette. So one of my favourites is the bronzer. This is in Sunswept, and this is a mattifying bronzer. Looks like this. I absolutely love the packaging, it's so sleek. I've got this on today. As you can see, it's a mattifying bronzer, but for me it's not dark enough to contour. It gives a very I guess sun-kissed effect without the glow. It just gives you a diffused airbrush look of being bronzed, I guess. Depending on what brush you use, you could probably do a bit of contour, but personally I think this looks best in the areas that you would naturally catch the sun. But so far so good. I've also got on this powder bronzer. This is called, I have no idea what this is called because I'm not going to try and pronounce it because I'm just in one of those moods where I just can't talk. And I have a feeling this one would suit many skin tones. It's kind of a bluey undertone pink. I'm not sure if it picks up on camera, but it has a slight blue sort of undertone to it, but it's very pretty. It blends beautifully and it gives a slight glow to the cheek, as you can see, which I love. Okay, so cream blushes. Now these are actually called tints, and they're called tints because you can also use them on your lips and you can use them on your cheeks, and there's nothing more than I love to match the lips and the cheeks, like especially if you're just, you know, sort of caught for time and you just want to add a bit of colour to your face. A tiny bit on the cheeks and the lips just looks beautiful. My favourite one out of the 2 is Honeysuckle. And I thought this was going to be like a nude, like a nudie warm colour, but it's actually a really beautiful peach colour, and peach colours are my favourite to use. I just find they're just beautiful. So this is one of my favourites, and they're really soft, beautiful to blend, and it comes in gorgeous packaging. Now this one is Petal. This one, I'll compare the two for you so you can see. So this one is the Honeysuckle and this one is Petal. A lot more pinky. This would work really well in the apples of the cheeks. This looks good pretty much all over the cheeks, but I absolutely love them. Can't get enough of them. Okay, so they also sent me one of the cream eyeshadows which I have on today. It's very subtle. It's not going to give you a very, I don't know what to call it, highlighted look, but it's going to give you a beautiful base for any eyeshadow you want to put on. This is called Chiffon, and it's this colour here. Obviously it's shimmery as well, it's a cream eyeshadow, and today I've just got it all over the lid as a base, and then I've put some eyeshadows on top. Really pretty if you just want to be out the door like that and just want a sweep of shadow or cream shadow across your lids just to brighten up your eye area. But this is the only colour I've tried so far, but so far so good. What really impressed me were the cream eyeshadow sticks or crayons, and I have 3 of the colours here, and these are amazing. Like I said, if you don't have a lot of time, you want to create a contoured eye or sculpted eye. So today I have on Rococo, which is this colour here, and it's a gold, kind of a champagne gold colour, and I have this one on the tear duct here, and this one is going to give you that intense kind of highlight in the eye, a little bit more intense than the cream shadow in the pot. So I have that colour there. I have this colour here, Baroque, I believe. This is a bronze colour with a slight reddy undertone. Like I said, this one is gorgeous, smudged all on the eye with the 217, or you could just put it on the outer corner. But I kind of like to go on top with the shadow just to make sure it doesn't crease, or use a primer underneath. The last one is this navy blue intense colour. This is called Avant, and this one is gorgeous for the holiday season, and it just blends on so beautifully. That's one of my favourites, and I'm excited to do a makeup look with that one. So those are the 3 cream eyeshadow sticks. Now let's move on to lips. So today I have on one of their Demi Matte lipsticks in Whitney, which is a beautiful fuchsia pink. But on the lip it translates into more of a muted cool tone pink, which I love. And this is Whitney, if I didn't say already. And it is definitely Demi Matte. I have a little bit of gloss over the top. That's the reason it looks a little bit shinier, but it's moisturising, it's long lasting, the colours are beautiful. I can't really say anything bad about this. I absolutely love that colour. And then I have this one called Meredith, and this is just the original lipstick. And this is a perfect nude pinky tone, which I'll put next to this one. So Jouer also have lip sheers, which are very, very impressive for that everyday lip look. And this one, I'm not really sure on the colour because I can't see it below, but I will definitely put it in the description box below. And this one is absolutely beautiful. It gives you a lot more colour than you think, being a lip sheer, but it just gives you kind of your lips but better look. And it's the most perfect shade for my lips. It's just gorgeous. It's probably very undetectable for most people. They probably wouldn't even know you have lipstick on, but it just gives a beautiful polished look to the lips. So the last products are these here. These are the these are the tinted lip enhancers. This one's the pearl lip enhancer and this one's the tinted lip enhancer. Obviously this one has more colour payoff. This one here is beautiful to layer on top of lipstick. So, you know, you could use it over many colours, especially for Christmas. It would work beautifully over the top of any lipstick. It has like tiny little bits of gold shimmer, which are very, very small, but if you look close you can see them. This is it here. Love that. I actually had that over the top of what I already have on today. And this one is the conditioning lip treatment. They actually are both conditioning, but this one is just the tinted one. This one is in Bellini, and even though this looks really pink, it's actually more nude. That's that one there. it's like the perfect nude, and it would look gorgeous layered over the top of Meredith. I think that would look absolutely amazing. So that's everything I have to show you guys. Hopefully I'll be filming again in a couple of days so I can get a video up quick time for you, because I've been slacking lately and I've been ill, so yeah. And I think I'm going to bring Jack on to the camera to do a video together, which will be really fun soon. So yeah, look at that. That is like a typical end of video hand, and yeah, but it's really pretty, isn't it? I love that. Anyway, I'll stop rambling, and I hope you have a good day, and let me know if you've tried any of these Jouer products. I would love to hear your guys' opinion, and have a lovely day. I've got a fly, like flying, what the hell. Okay, see ya, bye.